Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about buying down the rate. Buying down your interest rate. Now, what exactly does that mean? Now, according to Investopedia, buying down the interest rate is a technique that a person would use in order to temporarily buy down the interest rate for the first 3 years of the mortgage and sometimes for the entirety of the loan. Now, the one that we are interested in, obviously, is the one that covers the whole loan. We're going to look at just a plain vanilla buy down. And you say, hey, Ron, I'm looking at interest rates right now, and they go anywhere from 1.75, sometimes you'll see people quoting, or 2.25, 2.75. They're all over the place. And at the end of it, you always get that fast verbiage explaining what it actually is. What happens is they're quoting the most enticing rate, which probably is something that's just for vets. Us veterans get the absolute best rates. Then there'll be a 15-year rate. There's some companies that like to quote that just to get you in, just to get you on the phone. And then, of course, the one that doesn't waste any time, the one that I always put out there, I mean, I can do all of them. I can do the FHA, the VA, I can do your 15-year. But the one that people are generally interested in is the 30-year fixed. You got it. Why don't they just lead with that? Because you might not call them, okay? So, I go into my portal, top right, FICO. Over on the left, it shows the amount to be financed, and below that, the value of the property. Now, once I get this information in, another window will show me the actual rates that are available to a person. You may say, Ron, I saw an advertisement, or better yet, my Uncle Joe got a 1.9. Yes, he did. But see, Uncle Joe has been working on his credit for 30 years, not 30 minutes. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps, so he's going to get a fantastic rate. It's got to be apples to apples. So once we get all that information in, we get a window that shows us what rates are available. Now, you may see something that shows, for instance, 3.25. You get the 3.25 and you actually get money back. Now, if you look on the far left-hand corner, you will see 3.25. Then if you travel along 2 spaces, you will see in parentheses 1705, which represents the money that you are actually going to get. You will get a credit, I should say. And you can use that for your closing costs. Now, if you move up on the left-hand side, and let's say we go to 3.185. At 3.185, you get what we call par, 0, no credit, nor do you have to pay anything for this rate. Remember, you want to get down to Uncle Joe's price. Now, Uncle Joe, let's just say he got a sub 3, 2.99. In order for you to get there with a 745 FICO and a $500,000 loan, you would have to buy down at a rate of $5,805. And this is where the term buy down comes in. That's it for this segment of 5 Minutes of Finance, and we'll see you next Friday.